Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a twin mama must-have. If you saw my last video, we did just a mom must-have for any mother out there. So I thought I would do a twin mama must-have. As you already know, if you don't already know, I'm a mother to a boy and girl twins, and I have, come across and found these things that are great for parents that have twins, and I thought that I would share it with you. I feel like there's not a lot of things geared towards just twins, or it's really hard to find. You have to do a lot of research, and so my husband has done some research. I have done some research of finding some things that twin parents might find helpful, so I thought that I would share with you guys. If you guys have any ideas or have things that you guys use, I would love to hear about them in the comments. I'm always looking for things that will make our life easier with two babies. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay. Also, disclaimer, all of these things are going to be linked down below. They're either from Walmart or Amazon, or if they're from somewhere else, I'll link them as well. The Walmart and the Amazon links, I do earn commission, so if you use those, I appreciate it so much, and I do earn a commission off of those, as I just double said. But the Walmart stuff, if you click on the link, it's right there on my link tree. And then for the Amazon stuff, you'll click on the link tree link, and you'll just click on my Amazon storefront, and they will be under Mama must-haves. So now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, the very first thing that I think is most important to have is something that we use every day and will probably use for a very, very long time. Is called the Z pillow. I have mine here. I'll bring it and show you it. Some things I won't be able to show right here, so I will have clips of them inserted in here, and I may not know the exact name to them, but they will be linked down below. So, okay, we've got our big hunkin' Z pillow. This is pretty much two boppy pillows put together, made into one. It has a little clip here. You can tighten and loosen this, and this kind of tightens the little hole area. There are so many different ways that you can use this. You can wrap this around you if you're breastfeeding, or if you're just bottle feeding. You can wrap it around you. It wraps around me, and I'm a plus size girl. It wraps around me. Lay a baby on each side and feed them that way. If you're bottle feeding or if you're breastfeeding, they can just lay in it in the little holes. Lay him on their side. Hank, I lay him on his side a lot. He does have a flat spot, so we're trying to work on that. So I will lay him in here kind of sideways, and he really likes to lay on it like that, or you just put their butt in it and lay him right down on it. It is a game changer for just everything. It's one baby is a lot, and so having two is even more a lot. So this thing is great. It has, you can get it in different colors. I think it's like blue, white. We actually, and I highly, highly recommend this, we got ours off of just Facebook Marketplace. They're so much cheaper, because these are quite expensive. They're like $140 some for a frickin' pillow. They're well worth it. If I wouldn't have found one on Facebook Marketplace, I would have bought it off of Amazon. It is worth every penny. It velcros up here so that you can take this off and wash it. Ours is a little dirty right now, but because we use it every day. But it's great. Like we just set it on the couch, set it on the bed, wherever we are. Some nights, I know that they don't recommend this, but some nights when you have things to do and you're just tired, we've propped bottles with this thing, and I know that's not recommended. I do not recommend that at all, but it happens. I'm human. I'm a parent. It happens. Sometimes you just need a break, and this thing is just awesome. We take it with us when we go places too. That way they have a spot to sit, if someone doesn't want to hold them, which usually doesn't happen. But also Marin is very, she spits up quite a bit, and we find that when she sits in this, she does not spit up. So that's another great, it's just a great item to have if you have twins. Swear by it. Okay, next we talked about this in Momma's Must Have, so it's a tongue twister, and that is the large playpen. This is on Amazon. They have so many different kinds. They have bigger ones, they have smaller ones. I don't know the exact size of ours. I'll insert a clip or a picture somewhere. We put their toys in there to kind of try to keep them all contained in one area. Try is the key word. It's just great, and I think it's going to be even greater when they start to move, to contain them, and I'm very excited for it. It comes with little things that you can hook on it to help them pull themselves up when they're big enough to do that. It comes with a little zipper thing so they can like crawl in there. I think you can get it with a mat. We got ours without a mat, and then we ended up getting a mat from, I think it was at a baby shower, and it fits right in there perfectly. But yeah, I think it's going to be great. The older that they get, obviously, at a certain point, we're gonna have to let them roam the house, but for now and for a year or so, it's going to be great. Next is another thing that I think is so hard to find. We even had somebody stop us at Sam's Club when we were walking around with them in it, and she's like, "Where did you get that? My daughter's having twins, and it's so hard to find strollers and, you know, knowing which one to choose from." So my husband did some researching on Amazon, and I want to make sure I say this one right. It's the Juvie Twin Roo Plus Car Seat Stroller, and this one specifically is so it's the Juvie Twin Roo Plus Car Seat Stroller with Chico adapters, holds 2 car seats, and it's a stroller frame. So it's like the actual frame, and again, I will put up a video or a clip of it, but this one specifically is for the car seats that we have. I believe that it has other like different adapters for different car seats. We ended up just doing these car seats, and we got those through Sam's Club. They were like having a deal on it, so we just ended up going with those. It does look like, oh, that sucks that it is currently unavailable. That is a huge bummer. It says currently unavailable. We don't know when or if this item will be back in stock. That is horrible. Well, I'm gonna link it anyway, just in case it does come back, because we have enjoyed it so far. We don't have to take the babies out of the car seat. We just stick the car seats, they click in, and you're off. So that is so, oh, that bumps me out so much that it's out of stock. The next thing I want to talk about is the twin bassinet that we got from Walmart. I believe the brand is Delta, or like Little Folks by Delta or something like that. It'll be linked. But it's just like a regular bassinet. I believe there's little wheels on the bottom, and it has a mesh piece in between to kind of separate, yet they're still in one thing together. It's quite large, like width-wise, which is great. There's a lot of room for them. It's been great. We have put that into the playpen and put the babies in there as well when they were littler. But it's a great bassinet. I didn't think it was too expensive. There are some that are astronomical for a twin bassinet. But this one is great quality, and it worked for us, and yeah. Okay, last but not least is their mini cribs. We also got these from Walmart. I believe they're by Delta as well. We got them in the white with the natural wood as the feet at the bottom. I don't know exact measurements, but I bet it's on the website. But it has been great. They share a room right now, and they fit in there perfectly. I will kind of show you again a clip of them, maybe a clip of it in their room as well, but they just fit very well in the space that we have. That way they have their own space. They're twins, they're going to get a lot of sharing things, so I thought it was kind of important to have their own space to sleep. Now, I know they're 4 months old. A lot of babies are still sleeping in a bassinet next to mom or dad, but it just has worked out better for us and for them, sleeping in their own cribs in their own room. We do have obviously a monitor that is on all night, so if something is, you know, someone's crying, you know, something's wrong, like we can hear it and we go and get them. It's just worked for us. The babies were so used to sleeping in their own area anyway from being in the NICU and being independent, sleeping. So it just worked. Everybody is different. That doesn't work for everybody, and people don't like to do that, but that's just what worked for us. So that's what we did, and they love their little beds. All right, guys, that was Twin Mama must-haves. Again, if you have any items that you enjoy using and you have twins, please leave them down in the comments below. I'm always looking for some new gadget or something that's gonna help manage these two crazy kids. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.